Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Remy. I'm a teacher of chemistry. Today, our topic is extraction of iron. Remember, iron it is one among many metals and it is extracted from minerals or it is extracted from ore. The odds of really this iron as metal, there are three different ores of iron. The first mineral where we extract this iron, it is called the hematite. Hematite, which is really iron 3 oxide. We have another called the magnetite. Magnetite. The last degree is called the spastic iron ore, which is iron carbonate. These are the three main minerals where iron can be extracted from. And then there are four stages that we have to use or to pass through in order to get the pure iron. And another thing that I have to remind you, this iron it is extracted through instrument called the blast furnace. The blast furnace. This is an instrument that we use when we are extracting iron. As I have said, there are four stages. There are four stages of extracting iron from ore. The first stage is called roasting of ore. Roasting of ore. This stage really is to change this different ore into hematite. This means if you extract and then you get these different ores, you have to change into hematite. To mean our main ore for extracting this iron, it is hematite, which is iron 3 oxide. For example, if really I extract this magnetite, in this stage of roasting the ore, if I take this magnetite, which is a solid, and then burns in air, this really produces hematite, iron 3 oxide. I mean, this is our main mineral. And also when you extract this iron carbonate, you have also to burn in order to make it hematite. When you burn this spastic iron ore, it produces iron 3 oxide and carbon dioxide. Remember always the chemical reaction should be balanced. Here you have 3 iron, while here you have 2. I'm going to balance by putting the different numbers but really to get the same answer. If I put 2 here, 2 times 3 equal to 6. And then when I put 3 here, this 3 times 2 equal also to 6. For oxygen, 2 times 4 equal 8. Then when we add this 2 equal to 10. 3 times 3 equal to 9. And then the number of oxygen are different. That's why I'm going to multiply a half here. And then I simplify this 2 by this 2. And then this 2 times 4 equal to 8 by adding 1 becomes really 9. This is the first stage of extracting iron. The second stage is called is really production of carbon dioxide. Production of carbon dioxide. When you are extracting this iron, we need the coke. And then we have to burn this coke, carbon really reactive oxygen, to produce carbon dioxide. This is the second stage. Production of carbon dioxide, where we take coke and then we burn, ready to produce carbon dioxide. The third stage. The third stage is called reduction of carbon dioxide. Reduction of carbon dioxide. In this stage, we change this carbon dioxide into carbon monoxide. In this action called the reduction. When carbon dioxide is reduced by coke, this produces carbon monoxide gas. And remember, we have to balance. Here I have 2 carbons, that's why I have to put here. This is the 2 oxygen, and here we have 2 oxygen. The last stage, the fourth stage, is really called the reduction of oxide. It is reduction of hematite, reduction of iron 3 oxide. Iron 3 oxide. In this reaction, this hematite, iron 3 oxide, is really reduced by carbon monoxide, which is gas. This reaction produces iron that we need in this process and the carbon dioxide gas. This is our product. Rates balance. We have 2 iron. I have to put 2 here. And then 3 oxygen plus 1 equal 4. But here I have 2 oxygen. I'm going to balance on both sides. Let's put 3 here. And then 3 carbon. I have to put 3 here also to make 3 carbons. 3 oxygen plus 3 equals 6. And then 3 times 2 equal to 6. This is really the stages of extracting the iron from ore. Remember, I have said at the beginning, we have really different 3 ores when you are extracting the iron. We have hematite, we have magnetite, and the third is spastic iron ore. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, to like, to give a comment, and to share for your friends. Bye.